The Mona Lisa life, be a singular success.
This is episode 7. Stop trying to sound like someone else. One of the fastest ways to become forgettable as a singer is to spend your career trying to sound like someone else. The problem is that most singers don't realize they're doing it. They're copying voices, copying styles, copying content, copying careers, and in the process, they're losing the very thing that could make them memorable. Today, I want to talk about why your uniqueness, you try saying it, your uniqueness, go ahead, say it, I'll wait. Your uniqueness is your greatest competitive advantage. Before we dive in, if you're a singer who wants to stop being invisible online, I created a free guide called 5 Mistakes Keeping Singers Invisible Online. It's free. You can download it using the link in the description below. Now let's get on to it. Every singer has influences. That is normal. It's healthy. It's how we learn. We listen, we study, we imitate, we absorb ideas. But somewhere along the way, many singers get stuck. Instead of learning from their influences, they start chasing them. They try to sound like their favorite artist. They try to build the same career. They try to post the same content. They try to recreate somebody else's success story. And here's the problem. The world already has that artist. The world doesn't need another copy. It needs you. Yet many singers spend years hiding behind imitation because authenticity feels risky. Think about the performers you admire most, the artists who stand out, the artists people instantly recognize. What makes them memorable? It's not that they sound like everyone else. It's that they sound like themselves, their voice, their perspective, their personality, their artistry, their story. That's what creates distinction. And distinction matters, especially today. The internet is full of talented singers. The singers who rise above the noise are usually not the singers who copy best. They're the singers who communicate something uniquely their own. The goal isn't to eliminate influence. The goal is to transform influence into individuality. Learn from others, absolutely, but don't disappear into them. I have worked with many singers who initially believed that their uniqueness was a weakness. Maybe their voice sounded different. Maybe their style didn't fit neatly into a category. Maybe they didn't sound like the singers everyone else admired. At first, they tried to hide those differences, but over time, something happened. The very qualities they wanted to hide became the qualities audiences remembered. The unusual tone, the storytelling style, the personality, the perspective, the authenticity. Those became their strengths because originality is memorable, and memorability creates opportunity. So this week, I want you to ask yourself 3 questions. What makes my voice different? What makes my story different? I don't know if I can get my middle finger up. What makes my perspective different? My voice, my story, my perspective. Don't answer with what you're trying to become. Answer with who you already are. What makes my story different? My voice different? My perspective different? Because your future successes will likely come from embracing your uniqueness, not escaping it. The goal isn't to become someone else. The goal is to become more fully yourself. That's your 7 minutes. Remember, there is zero market, no market for the second best version of someone else. There is always room for an authentic original. Your voice matters. Your story matters. Your perspective matters. And those things are far more valuable than imitation. If this episode helped you, and I pray that it did, please subscribe so you never miss an episode. New episodes arrive every Sunday. And if you're ready to become more visible as a singer, download my free guide using the link below. I'm LK Fletcher. Be a singular success. I'll see you next Sunday.